Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jenny M and I'm back with another video. So come grocery shopping with us and see how much we spent, how much we bought. It will be a busy day, so just come along on the journey.
Let's pray. I will say of the Lord,
His word continues in him I much as God, amen.
why are you erasing it?
So we headed out, forgot to say our prayers, but anyway we catch and remember, we will stop for say our prayer because we must have the Savior with us. So the first stop of the day was Knutsford Express. I purchased some stuff for Bella online and I got them, so this was the first stop. Once I grab these, I'm heading straight into the town to start shopping because the weather was giving rain and more rain. Thankfully the place wasn't full, so we do what we had to and headed on a taxi to go straight back into the town. The sky started clearing up, the grey clouds are gone, and that gave me a little bit of hope because we're in for a very rough day today. In about 20-15 minutes, we reach another town, and the first stop is the pharmacy. Kids are just recovering from a little minor flu, so my medicine them finished, so I have to restock, get some vitamins for myself, and all that. So come in and see what I bought. It cost me about $2,000 something here, close to $3,000. And then of course I had to get patties for the kids. This is like mandatory for them, chicken and cheese. So the next stop now is a supermarket. Listen, supermarket is so expensive, and then you go there and you see so many stuff that you need. Everything is just so expensive. Listen, I don't know how we're surviving, but God is bringing us through. Anyways, let's continue. So I'm gonna start by picking up some snacks, picking up bread, and just go through. It's Easter break, so the kids are home, so I'm not stocking too much snacks, and their dad suggested less snacks. So I'm gonna just pick up a little bit, just a little chips to see here and there for them to have. And of course, I get crackers for myself. And mostly like food stuff, rice, meat, and all of those stuff. So yeah, don't care much I cook the food and think, okay, the kids will be alright, them have food. For some reason, them think them have to eat a snack after them finish. And I don't get it. Like, I just don't understand why. We the parents, we need justice. We need justice for these things because why? Like, I don't...
The day I was just reading labels, because you find that once you start eating healthy and making healthier choices, you read labels and you really zoom in. Not everything will, because you still have to let them have a little fun, but you really just start to zoom in more and be much picky, or be a bit more pickier on what you have them eat or consume. So I'm just reading labels there.
So right here I'm finished with snacks, and the next aisle I got some mac and cheese. I don't buy the usual mac and cheese anymore. My kids love the 3 cheese one. Yeah, that one is really nice. I don't really pick up much in this aisle, so but of course I have to grab peanut butter because that can make them a little sandwich. I did not get anything else from this aisle because it's just loaded with sugar, syrup, and all of those sweet things that I no longer put in our bodies. The next up was breakfast cereals. This is the part where I'm very skeptic about. Usually I would give it in Fruit Loops and Cinnamon Toast and all of those things, but when you choose healthier parts, you start to realize, right? What I did get is a pack of Milo, which can make him some nice little chocolate tea a morning time. Yeah, man, both him and Amira. And I was contemplating what cereal to really get. I do like Honey Bunches of Oats. And I was just looking at the price because what? Crazy. From this section, I picked up a bottle of olive oil and a small bottle of witch hazel. If you know, you know. I also should have mentioned that I stopped at the wholesale before I went to the supermarket, and I got most of my tin stuff there, like my mackerel and a few other things, tissue, soap, and all of that. I got those things from the wholesale because it's cheaper. Well, so I thought. Being a girly, that's on a whole different adventure in terms of health. You know, I can't miss out my sardines, and I like the boneless ones that are in water. Yes, of course I got my oil because me can't afford coconut oil, which I wish I could, but coconut oil is so expensive, and it's healthier though, but it is what it is. I also had to get sanitary napkins because, you know, that's a must. Got some. I always pick these up, and I always like the pink ones. I don't know why, if it's the color or what, but yeah. I also got a nice bottle of lotion, and I went to the Lavender Dream, the Jergens, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint. It is so good, and I do recommend 10 out of 10. You know, we have to get soap. I did buy soap at the wholesale, but I have to get some Ariel 4 or whites for Aiden White shirts and marinas and so forth. Also have to get vape. Can't do without vape. Hate mosquito, hate fly, hate all of those stuff. And if you know me, you know, say I always gotta have bleach. Can't do without bleach. Now over to the doggy section. You know, we have our baby girl Bella, so me have to buy Bella food, and Bella is that girl, so she gets good food. Yes, Myra time. I had to get Myra packer wipes and some diaper. I am really trying to potty train, so not so much on the diapers. Also picked up rice. I picked up sugar. I don't use sugar much, but you never can tell when you're gonna need it. And I'm doing a whole month shopping, so I'm just getting everything. Don't eat too much flour either, so a small pack is sufficient for me and the kids. Now over to my favorite aisle, the greens. Yes, I had to get 2 bags of these callaloo. Love them, love them, love them, love them down. I buy my cabbage on the streets. Apples, can't leave without getting Mara and Aiden apples. Mara love the American ones. I don't know why. I picked up 2 green ones also to make green juice for myself. I saw American, so I bought one. That one was burst. So I bought a pack of American to make them some American porridge. And we're on to the next. Oh, that's lettuce. I picked up a small pack of shrimp just to make a little salad for myself every now and again. I was contemplating which one to buy, but shrimp is so expensive, I had to just get the very small pack. Oop-de-doo. I also bought some saltfish. I had a nice piece in the fridge. I just bought us another one, and I also got eggs. High protein, can't do without our eggs. By the time I was finished shopping, it was raining cats and dogs. Let me tell you, the place was flooded out. But we had another stop. We had to stop at the pharmacy to get some more vitamins that I didn't get at the first one. And of course, we have to buy meat and stuff like that. By this time I reached home, and this is everything that I bought. Kidney, I bought chicken, I bought chicken back. I also got some pork, mutton, local mutton. And I also got some pork. Can't do without my pork, so be it. I got some lettuce, and as I showed you, I got some apples, both green and red. me get my 2 bag of shredded callaloo. Yep, can't do without my greens. And I got my shrimp. So this was what was in the first bag. Let's clear these out and go through the second bag. I got some saltfish as I showed you guys earlier. I got 3 boxes of mac and cheese, 3 cheese and thick and creamy. I halved my bottle of oil. That usually stays me for a very long time because I don't cook with a lot of oil. Got my Milo for the kids' tea in the morning. I got a bottle of vinegar. And I got my sardines. My kids don't like sardines, so 4 packs is sufficient for me. I get my American for my American porridge. And I also got some red peas or kidney beans, whatever y'all call it. I have my flour. I had caramel, so I didn't buy any. I have my peanut butter. And I bought a pack of turmeric powder to make my turmeric shots. Here I have, now in another bag, I bought 6 cup noodles. These are from what I got from the wholesale. I have 3 big tins of Lasco Jack mackerel. Love me some mackerel and rice. Love me down. I got a big bottle of Cal's tomato ketchup. I got condensed milk. I got 2 big cans of Maggi chicken and all-purpose seasoning. You have some baked bean. We can cook with some saltfish. 3 pack of low-fat butter. And I also have a big tin of corned beef or bull beef. Now in the next bag, I have Bella's food. I bought some of these minced meat ones for her because she likes when I mix both of them. I also have my soap. And as I told you, I bought 2 different types of soap. I have Myra wipes, I have the bleach, I have the bug spray, I have dishwashing liquid, Scotch Brite, and of course, as I'm telling you, I have Ariel for the whites. I bought the olive oil. I couldn't find the witch hazel. I ended up finding it. I bought this big Dove spray for myself, and I bought the lotion. I bought Oxymaster for the whites, and for all cleaning purposes, I bought 6 packs of tissue. I also bought some carbolic soap, Fabuloso blue soap, and I also bought a big Dove body wash. I bought that thing for Mara's hair, toothpaste for both Mara and me and Aiden, and I bought us 3 new toothbrushes. I bought shampoo for myself and I bought shampoo for the kids. Now I also bought medicines. As you know, I stopped at the pharmacy. It was one of my favorite stops. I bought histotucin, I bought vitamins for myself, I bought eucalyptus oil. Listen, the bags are just randomly packed, so yeah. I bought bread, and these are all the snacks that I bought. Just as I said, I didn't buy a lot of snacks because I'll be mostly feeding them on food. Yeah, so these are all the snacks. I couldn't show it everything, but yeah, I also had some more in the little box right there, so which you're gonna see in a minute or 2. I also bought mint tea for them, so you know, not every morning I want to give him Lasco. I bought a big pack of curry because we love curry. I bought some pecan nuts for myself, crackers, all of the good things them. Now at the other pharmacy, I bought some hair and skin vitamins for myself, and I bought this olive orange for the kids. And you know, you cannot go shopping if you don't buy your market grown provisions. Some buy some Irish, some sweet potato, I buy pepper, ginger, scallion and thyme, sweet pepper, all of those stuff. I packed up my fridge with. And all this shopping, and let me tell you, the bill at the supermarket alone was a whopping $39,000. All in all, I spent big. But big up God and big up my man. Bye.